Hey everybody, Flint Edge here. The new DLC came out, and I just got a hold of a bunch of the stuff, like some of the new gestures. I see you. Keeping my eyes on you, boy. Just playing around with them in a room by myself. Just practicing shooting like the new gun. I don't know if I'm going to like her yet, because I haven't actually even gone into a room yet against people, just trying the stuff out. It's like the burst rifle. Okay, I'm going to run out of ammo here, but that's okay. It seems to have more of a kick, though. And then this combat shotgun, which I'm hoping I like, but it doesn't have that wide of a spread, even if you back up. I thought maybe it would be like a slug. Takes a moment to reload too, so you kind of have to get it in that little icon. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of SOCOM 4 when you got the slug shotguns, which were a DLC shotgun for SOCOM 4, and you got this rifle. You got these guns that were slug, and you'd hit a guy once and you just kill him, but they were kind of slow on the fire. This thing got. See how high it kicks up when you shoot? I guess you have to hit the guy twice at least to take him down, which is alright, that's balanced. But I guess you can also hit him at medium range with it. So that sounds like it's, that's going to be okay. And then there was the crossbow that came out too. And that's why I'm so late into this game, because I've been running around trying to get this thing. So I haven't even used it yet, so I put a bomb down over there. And oh, it reloads fast too, eh? I'm guessing you can't pick up the arrows because it's a purchasable weapon. It's not a weapon. It's not like a large firearm or a small firearm. It's purchasable. So I guess that's kind of cool. I was kind of hoping it would be a large firearm, but it's not. And he reloads it pretty quickly. See if there's something. Yeah, there's a little arrow sticking out. It breaks. I'm guessing it's going to break every time. So it's got an okay scope on it.
I'm empty.
Alright, it's got an alright scope on it. And the arrows, I guess, break every time you shoot. The bolts break, I'm sorry. It kind of folds up too when you put it away. So I'll have to make some videos on that, like using the different doctor loadouts. Hopefully they still work, because they probably changed up some stuff. I'll have to look over everything. I thought the whole idea of, like, when I discovered playing as a doctor kind of character, how it was kind of cool. You could kind of, I've said it over and over again, how you can kind of get your parts and everything really quick and build up like guns and stuff, so people who aren't that good at the game, if you're playing with, like, say, a friend who is good at the game, you can kind of just, like, okay, I don't have to get the kills to get the large amount of parts my friend who gets tons of kills gets, because I can just heal his ass up and be just as good. But, yeah. I mean, so far, the handgun, I don't know if I'm going to like it. I will try it. I didn't think I was going to like the bow when I got it, but I liked it. Let's see, how much are arrows? So it was it was 350 to buy it, and then another 380 for 4 more arrows. Okay. And then to upgrade this to level 1's 400, and 300 to upgrade this to the next level. But that's that. I guess this is kind of good up close type thing, like the burst rifle. But then so is this.
Good job. Area secure. All right, back up. We're going home.
So I thought this update was going to come up a bit later, but let's see. Customizable hats. Looks like this is the only hat that came out. Masks, plague mask, smiley mask. This is kind of creepy. Outlaw mask. ski goggles, broken gas mask. That's it. This is kind of creepy. I'm just going to keep it like that for right now, though. And then these are the helmets. This, which looks like he's got garbage on his head or something. And this ballistics helmet, which I think is kind of cool, so I'll take it. Gestures. I'm watching you. Dust myself off. Intimidate. Evil laugh. Stretch. You're done. Go through them again. I was going through quite fast. Victory's old. Game over. I'm going to take that one for right now just because I'll switch them up later. Whoop. Keep hitting the wrong button for some reason. Let's see. Gear up. So it's one loadout point now. Alright, so they changed that. That's still same, still the same, still the same. Still nothing for that. I am going to actually just... That's actually pretty cool. Because, I mean, nine's not bad. I'm just going to switch over to the revolver. Frontier rifle. The silencer. Tactical shotgun. 3 loadout points like the bow. And 5 if you want it quiet. You know? But I would actually suggest if you're going to want to be quiet, I'd say take that and then go ahead and do that. Because, you know, you can just use your 9 when you're sneaking up on people. And then when you're going to get down and dirty, you blast their bum with this. Right? I'm still going to go back to Old Faithful. Frontier rifle, I haven't tried it yet. So the full auto, I noticed, has a silencer now for 4. It didn't before. 3, 4, 4. That's still the same. That's still the same. Yeah, that one's got a silencer too. That's still the same. That's still the same. Alright. Terms of perks. Wait. Ah, yes! Machete's down to 2 now. I said that they should drop that. So the machete's 2 loadout points now. Let's go down. Double barrel still 1. Diablo still 3. Still 3. 3. 3. 2. 2. So that's better. 3, 4, and 3. It's not bad. Take that off for now. So Lone Wolf is agility 2, sharp ears 2 for 2 loadout points. So that's actually pretty good, just for 2 loadout points. But it only activates when you're away from your teammates. So I mean, like having sharpshooter 2 is kind of cool because it kind of stops your gun from moving around. When you're shooting an open sight weapon, though, I honestly don't understand it. I mean, if for something like the variable rifle, that would be great, or one of these scoped guns, that's great. But when you're shooting open sight guns, I don't understand why people take that, even with the bow, because you should just learn to shoot it without that. It's a crutch. But having it, like, so when you're not around, like when your teammates are on the other side of the map, it's kind of a cool little perk to have, so it's easier to hit the guy in the head or whatever. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So you got sharpshooter 1, but sharpshooter 2 which is 4 loadout points. You know, and it does do quite a bit. And then you got agility level 2. which is 4 loadout points, which is something that you only really, like, at the most, when I ever took agility, I only took 2. The 2 loadout points to agility 1 just so I could crouch walk faster. Because I wasn't going to spend the 4 loadout points because I could put them on something else. But when there's nobody near you and you have that, that's kind of cool to be able to have that. So Lone Wolf is very, very high end. Lethal efficiency. You can special execute people faster or even faster. So I mean, if you're looking to take people down, if you're doing like special executions and stuff for your missions, that would be a good one to have. Lucky Break. When you open a supply box, get 50% more pistol ammo. That's good if you're rolling with just a pistol only loadout. Especially if there's only 2. So I mean, like, you get some more pistol ammo upon opening the boxes. But I mean, you could also go with Gunslinger for 2, so you spawn with more. But then it's, you only spawn, you don't get to collect it. Or Scavenger, which also gives you more. Level 2 gives you more rifle ammo and pistol ammo, and some crafting ingredients, and level 3 gives you even more crafting ingredients. Jack of all trades is okay. 8 loadout points worth of skills in 1 container. So Brawler level 1, which is good. Covert training level 1, which I would rather not, because all it does is give you a shiv, and if it comes down to it, I can make my own shiv. Sharp Ears level 1, which is good. Strategist, which is okay, and Crafter, it's okay. I usually never take Crafter level 1. I'd take level 2 if I was going to take it. But seeing as it's in this big pack, you might as well have it, right? It's just I like to be able to at least be invisible, so Covert level 1 doesn't let you be invisible. And then the 10 point, which is 16 points worth of skills in 1 container for 10 points, but it's all level 1 stuff. Explosion, Reviver, Brawler, Covert, Sharp Ears, Crafter, First Aid, like everything, even down to Second Chance. So, I mean, it would be useful, but I don't know if I would ever take that. Just because it's like, I would rather boost up, like, First Aid Trainer at least to level 2 or something myself, but I don't know. I mean, it's an all-around perk. It's good for beginners and stuff, too. Same with Second Chance. Gives you med packs and stuff like that when you get your health down, and if you get killed, get 25 additional starting ammo after 2 or more consecutive deaths without getting a down or execution, up to a maximum of 50%. And then even more with this one, so it's kind of good for a beginner. And Lone Wolf again, and that's all those. Huh. Efficiency, Lucky Break. So I still got 2 more points I could throw up. Collector. Just throw it on anything. And map. I already did that map. I will take a look at Lakeside. Lakeside's one of my favorite. And go ahead and just go in. Just by myself. So when you first get this stuff, this is probably the best thing to do, is just to go into some maps by yourself. Make some bombs and shoot at them. It's a stationary target, but still you get an idea on how the gun feels. It kicks. the rhythm, the pace of it. Like pick a target like the Bear Creek sign, point it at the claw, and then just see how many bullets you can shoot off, and you'll get an idea on the pacing of the gun.
Move back.
Ah, sweet. I'm gonna like this. It looks like my 30-30. So it even looks like a saddle rifle because it's not as long. I used to go hunting with my dad when he was still alive, and I had a 30-30 saddle rifle that I used. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, I'm gonna straight up make that. Why not? I want the points. Point to points. Ah, okay, so it's kind of a stationary gun like the other, like the, what do you call it? The semi-auto. Look how big the circle gets. Look how small the circle is when you're not moving. Well, look at that. The revolver's a little tighter now, I think. It's also a stationary gun. Just good old reliable. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a few bombs and get some stuff. Let's take a look at this. 400. I'm gonna get the crossbow, and then I'll try the rifle and the crossbow on some targets. And I'll be back in a sec. Here, I laid some bombs down. Got some points, you can see. And let's give these guns a try. Oh, go up the ladder, you silly. Alright, wait one sec. I think this is new. This fence wasn't there before. Figured show that off. I guess it's kind of cool. You can kind of hide behind that fence now. Or put a bomb there, and when they walk around the corner, they'll blow up. I haven't really checked up here either. Table's still there. Looks okay. So there's the crossbow. That's how much it is. 4 shots. But I've already given that a try. So let's give this sucker a try. So I've put some bombs down. Ooh, missed. Missed again. Okay, I'm not hitting that one. Let's try this one way out here. Looks pretty close. Got it. No ammo left though. So at a distance, like I mean, hitting a person will be alright, but I mean, hitting them in the head or something might be a little tricky, especially at level 1. I'll have to check the accuracy on that. This thing's pretty awesome. I only got a minute, so let's just pick a target. It's weird bandaging myself. I'm used to first aider. Well, the arrows didn't stick in, but it's pretty accurate. I'll have to check the stats. I didn't really look at the stats of any of the guns or anything. pretty much just like we're loading a repeater. Slides all the bolts in and levers one in. So I don't know, I'm almost out of time, so. I have to give it a try. It's got an okay pacing. It's slower than, like, say, the variable rifle.
Alright, pack up. We're going home.
Ah. Okay, let's take a look at these just for real quick. What's the burst rifles? Damage is 3, so it's Do we have any guns that are 3? Nope. So the Enforcer takes 4 shots to take somebody down. How many would this one take? Downs enemies in 5 shots. Okay, I just read that. So, I mean, you're gotta shoot 6 shots every time, so you gotta burst the guy twice to take him out with that. Let's see. Lever action rifle that downs enemies in 2 shots. Well, this is actually pretty powerful. So yeah, this isn't so bad. It's kind of like the bow, or even the tactical. When looking at them, rate of fire, the tactical's faster, reload speed's faster by 1, damage is down by 1. The Frontier rifle hits harder. And the crossbow, rate of fire slow, speed slow, accuracy's pretty high. So yeah. So there's the update for now, and I'll have to make up a decent loadout. I don't think this would be my loadout. Maybe drop Brawler for something else. Lethal efficiency, lucky break, huh? I don't know. I'll have to think about it, see what I can come up with, and then I'll give these different guns a try. So until then, may the force be with you.